Good morning, John. Today I'm going to tell you a bunch of jokes that are going to make you go ha ha ha, but you're going to enjoy them. You're going to pretend like you don't enjoy them, but you're going to like them. I'm planning on beating my previous record that will require 52 jokes in less than 4 minutes. Let's go. What do you call a 5-foot psychic that's escaped from jail? A small medium at large. Why did the mermaid wear seashells? Because she grew out of her bee shells. What concert cost 45 cents? 50 cent. Featuring Nickelback. How did the hipster burn his tongue? He drank coffee before it was cool. What is invisible and smells like carrots? Rabbit farts. What do you call a fake noodle? An imposter. What do you get when you cross the Atlantic with the Titanic? About halfway. How does Jack Frost get to work? Bicycle. 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 Why did the face of Bo go to the party by himself? Because he had nobody to go with. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. When I found out my toaster was not waterproof, I was shocked. How often do I make chemistry jokes? Periodically. I actually told one just the other day. There was no reaction. My boss, he told me to attach 2 pieces of wood together. I totally nailed it. If the mushroom was such a fun guy, why didn't they have the party at his house? Because there wasn't mushroom. Why did Cleopatra fall off the swing? Because she's dead. What's orange and sounds like parrots? Carrots. The spider just crawled into my keyboard. Okay, I think it's under control. Because control's the key. What does Gary Newman want to be when he grows up? Gary Oldman. Ah, everybody wants to be Gary Oldman, though. What's Michelle Obama's favorite vegetable? Yeah, it's broccoli. Broccoli, right? What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday, because all the rest, they're weekdays. What do you call a pretty woman on the arm of a banjo player? A tattoo? I don't know why banjo players. I don't know. My friends and I, we put on a performance about puns. It was basically just a play on words. Why do the French only use 1 egg per omelet? Because in France, 1 egg is enough. What did the shy pebble wish? Just that she was a little bolder. A little bolder? Why is that so cute? Did you hear David lost his ID in Prague? Now we just have to call him Dav. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 has cold, dead eyes. What do you call a pencil without lead? Pointless. Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana. How do you make an octopus giggle 10 giggles? You give him 10 tickles. 10 tickles. Knock knock. Who's there? Interrupting owl. Interrupting owl. Who? Why do gorillas have big nostrils? The big fingers. Which side of the chicken has more feathers? The outside. A horse walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" And the horse says, I'm finally realizing that my alcoholism is driving my family apart. What do you call a man who shaves 20 times a day? A barber. What did one eye say to the other eye? Between you and me, man, something smells. Never trust an atom. They make up everything. I took the shell off my racing snail because I thought maybe I'd make it a little faster, but if anything, it's more sluggish. Why did the Dalek cross the road? To enslave humanity. What do you call Santa's little helpers? Subordinate clauses. What did the hat say to the hat rack? You stay here, I'll go on ahead. Why was the broom late for work? Because it overswept. Did you hear? Oxygen and magnesium are totally going out. It's like OMG. Did you hear that the 2 antennas got married? I heard the ceremony was kind of terrible, but the reception was awesome. What's ET short for? So he can fit on his spaceship. Did you hear about the new corduroy pillows? They're making headlines. My granddad had the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the Bronx Zoo. Sherlock, what do they call primary school in America? Elementary, my dear Watson. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go into the bathroom? Because the P is silent. A golden retriever and an Irish setter are on vacation. The Irish setter says to the golden retriever, "Man, I just met 2 Brazilian dogs." And the golden retriever's like, "Whoa, how many is a Brazilian?" How do you cook toilet paper? It's easy, you just brown it and then you throw it into the pot. 2 whales walk into a bar, and one of them's like, and the other one's like, "Man, Steve, go home. You are drunk." I wasn't sure it was possible, but here we are, 53 jokes and 4 minutes later. Thank you to everybody on Twitter for suggesting jokes for me. If you want more like this, I've done a few of these over the years, and John, I'll see you on Tuesday.